Alright guys, hello and welcome back to our journey to level 99 with the Bhed Psyches. So we are taking on, I don't know who we're taking on, we're jumping into a new tournament for Tech Find and Return Sphere. We're taking on no one, we're seeded, this is actually awesome. The Luca Goers take on the Ronso Fangs, Bhed Psyches take on the Guado Glories. Luca Goers, Ronso Fangs, we want to face either, both of them are great. They both are terrible, so we'll take it. So Fangs 2-0 the Goers, and then Psyches 3-2 the Glories. And let's jump into the second match. It's so dumb. I've been playing this like series for so long, so I should know what I'm doing. But like as I was doing that intro, I was like, "Am I playing as the Bhed Psyches?" And I'm like, "No, I have been for like 180 games. Like I am playing as the Bhed Psyches." I don't know why. I just thought a complete like brain shutdown. You know how it is. Sometimes your brain just shuts down. That's how it be. But yeah, facing off against the Ronso Fangs, we are the Bhed Psyches. We're going for Tech Find. I think I touched on this last time, but we're just trying to like get useful techniques. We might be going for Tackle Slip 2 and stuff like that. I don't know. There's probably better techniques, and I really should reevaluate my backline. So like Judah and late game and make sure they both have Brawler and stuff. I'm pretty sure they do, but it always pays to make sure. So we might want to do that, and then once we do all that, like we can just move on. But that'll be something we do. And then yeah, I don't know. The Ronso Fangs are normally an easy match. I know I get a lot of flack for I trash talk quite a bit, calling them like pointless, worthless, like the worst team ever. But I just that's how much I value speed, right? Like it's like this is just a prime example. It's just it's rough. I will say, like, not to get, like, to give them props, to give the Ronso Fangs props, if they had 60 speed apiece, like, if they were average speed, like, everyone, like, the average speed of the game is around 60. If they were all 60 speed, they would probably be one of, if not the best teams in the game. Like, that's how important it is, though, because they just don't have, like, that kind of put together roster. I mean, you think about like Zamzi Ronso, right? He gets 55 catch at the end, so I mean, pretty decent. Not as good as Nimrok, but then all the original Bhed Psyches don't become better than the Ronso Fangs if you just neutralize their speed, because the forwards for the Ronso Fangs are just busted. Gazna Ronso's pretty weak in general. Like even if he had 60 speed, it wouldn't be very impressive. But then Urga and Nubi are really good defenders. Like all in all, like they've only got one weak position in the midfield. And then the other positions are just like fire. Like they're very good. So yeah, like that's something, I don't know, I think that's something to consider. So yeah, I think that's my initial like analysis, so to speak. So if they had 60 speed, they'd be a lot better, but they just don't. So they get ranked all the way down to the ground. Alright, we're going to tackle through. We mostly just want Blappa to get this so that I can get one more goal. We could probably do with just like pushing up here. I mean, what, Blappa encounters Gazna, is that really a big deal? Probably not. I guess he could lose the ball here. It's a bigger deal than I had anticipated. So Gazna will steal the ball. I just want to get 2 goals, right? Like that's the main hope here. So in that tackle, I mean, that is rough. Eager gets the ball, and that is just... I mean, I would argue that's curtains here. Even if we miss this, they've got, like, 3 people up, and we just... I don't know. I don't see this going south for us. Zamzi Ronso, sorry, cannot stop it. So yeah, you're going to see Gazna and Ronso push midfield here. I mean, sure. Like, whatever you got to do, man. Whatever floats your boat. This is not great. I don't know. I'm a little bit worried about this. We're just going to try. Like, we need to have one person just not touch the ball for this to be valid, most likely. Yeah. I mean, we get a lot of people withered, but I mean, with only 45 seconds left in the game, it's really not that big of a deal, right? Like it's not a great achievement of this team to do that, but it is an achievement to learn tackle slip too. So Barrick now knows that, so that's very good. We got some sort of win there. Yeah, Wakeham gets the ball, and then we can pass to Eager here. It doesn't really matter who we pass to. We don't have enough time to like do a whole passing charade kind of thing. That's not what we have the opportunity for. Then we can try to pass to, I don't know, Judah. It doesn't really matter, like I said. There it is, 2-0 going into the second half. So not too shabby. It's not bad. So yeah, we're gonna see what we can do here. So a little bit of experience for them. Pretty average experience for everyone on our team. So it's not bad, but you know, it's not revolutionary. We'll put late game in the goal because why not? Barrick, he doesn't need tackle slip 1. He needs tackle slip dose. And then we got the volley shots and everything. Really, the only techniques we're able to learn for the most part are ones that we actually like open up tech copies for, or sorry, tech finds for. I guess technically you are opening up tech copies, but it sounds weird if I say opening up tech copies. So Barrick starts with the ball. Immediately what we're going to be doing here, we're just going to pass back to Nimrok. I mean, there's no reason not to, right? Like, that is the golden goose, if you will. He is here to be the goose and to become level 99. Those are the major goals of what we're doing right now. And I know they are going to harass us a little bit, but potentially we can pass over them. It's so bad because I should actually remember like what the block is of the Ronso Fangs, but I never do. Like I roughly know everyone's block, but the Ronso Fangs, I feel like they're near our pass stat. So like it's always a little bit odd. If I remember right, we can pass over them, so I'm just going to find out right now just for fun. Just because honestly it's also a good idea just to bite the bullet. Yeah, I think this is pretty... I mean, this is not guaranteed in any world. But it's... Yeah, I was going to say, it's pretty safe. Obviously not entirely. And our guy will claim the ball, so... A little bit unfortunate, but we did knock out Basik, and that's good. And potentially... We're going to normal tackle here. They do... Oh, he does have... He has that stupid tackle slip, too. That is going to be a problem, because they are... I mean, honestly, I would argue they're scoring here. Wakeham cannot stop it. She's not good enough. I mean, I guess this isn't all bad because, you know, we get the ball back and then they get reset on their side, but it is not super awesome. I don't know. I know I talk trash on the Ronso Fangs, but we're going to put an asterisk next to that goal because it was not Nimrok they scored on. They scored on... You know, arguably what could be the worst goalie on our team. I don't know. I don't know if anyone else has a lower catch than 14. I think they all probably hit like 20 catch at 99. Because that's generally what happens. Like most of the players at level 99 have like 20 catch. It's kind of like the fill-in that they gave all the players. You know, it's... I don't know. Catch doesn't really matter, honestly. Like, it only matters on goalies, and then everyone else is just, like, a throwaway stat. It was kind of cool how they morphed some players, like Wedge and stuff, to become good at, like, being a goalie. So there are some, like, surprise, like, breakouts. So it's not completely cut and dry. Although I am a little bit peeved that Nimrok's the best goalie in the game. That's a little bit frustrating. Mostly because he starts as the best, and then ends as the best, and it's just like, you know, you could have swapped it up a little bit, like... You know, there's no reason to not sign Nimrok and keep him forever all the time, right? Like, it just seems silly. All right, fingers crossed. this is a stretch. Okay, yeah, Urga does stop that. The sad thing is here we could be seeing a tied game. If we are, I mean, we're putting Nimrod back in the goal, right? Like, there's no world where we don't do that, because that would be something else. All right, I mean, it looks like we're safe from a tied game. It's really difficult for them to get the ball back here, and it would be, you know, I would say nay impossible. Past the Nimrod, but that is actually going to just end it for us. So it's going to be 2-1 final score. So I don't know if we got a bunch of experience. We kind of got interrupted there a bit, but I think we probably got over 50. Yeah, over 50 for Nimrod at least. But that's really the only person we care about, and exactly enough for a level up too. So Nimrod level 80 with more everything, with the exception of speed, attack, and shoot. So, I mean, it's pretty good. 53 catch, which is actually really good. So yeah, we 2-0 the, 2-1 the Fangs, and then Psyches 1-0 the Beast. So, looks like it's the Psyches we're going to be facing off against. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.